we just arrived at CDR CrossFit in Redlands. This is where I do all my deep tissue massage with Andrew Hegel, sorry. And great spot. They're great people here, and they've always treated me very well. So we come in here every Monday and Thursday at 9 a.m. and let Andy do his thing. Keeps me all healed and ready to go and working out. So you'll see when we walk in, and we're going to video today's session doing upper body. This is just, I don't take these all day. I mean, I fill it up for the week, but yeah, every meal I'm taking something out of this damn thing. Got to be done, right? Most of it's vitamins like turmeric to keep the inflammation down in the stomach, digestive enzymes, probiotics, vitamin D, vitamin C, all that to keep inflammation down. Less inflammation in your body, the better absorption of your food. So we're really big on that. There's some milk thistle in there, some Tums just in case, and that's about it. But every meal there's something going in. You got to keep them, in my mind, you have to keep the inflammation down to really get better digestion of your food. You know, so like this meal is N-acetylcysteine, turmeric, and vitamin D. This is meal number 2. We got 6 whole eggs and 2 tablespoons of unrefined coconut oil. That's just on meal 2. Pretty boring, but that's what it is. I'm working with Andrew Hegel. He's a massage therapist. He's the one that keeps me healthy, limber, keeps the muscles open. He'll explain what he's doing as we kind of get into it today. We're going to work on upper body today.
So pretty much with Cote, all we try to do is just open up all the fascia tissue we can and just kind of give as much room for this muscle to grow. He was super tight in the lats, where like he had restriction and range of motion going overhead and everything. So we've really worked into here, and he's come a long way, honestly. His back has really opened up. So what I tend to do is use Graston, and it's pretty much just a little piece of steel that I use to kind of open up the tissue in between, especially the vertebrae here, when it gets really stuck and caught in there. So that's what we're going to be doing. And Cote tends to take up my entire table. Not like most people over here.
I'm going to take it as a compliment.
Time on just one area. Usually I'm just focused on opening up Cote's tissue just for blood flow and growth or whatnot, but sometimes he hurts himself like this. So all I'm trying to do is just counter strain this paraspinal muscle that he's spasmed. So this may not look like much, but when Cote first started coming to me, he was probably right there, dude. In fact, his tissue would literally stop him, like right there. Now he can just lay his over.
Yeah, it has come a long ways.
Yeah.
But this is like, it made such a difference when I was competing years ago. Like my back was always the worst body part. Never could get it to open up. Never could get it really, the lats to really pop. And I always could lift heavy. I come from a powerlifting background, so that wasn't an issue. But just being so tight, so tense, so locked up, it's just a completely different back. If you took a shot from 3 years ago versus today, you don't even know it's the same back. That's how much Jenny's helped keep that tissue open, release it. You know, now my lats have room to grow. didn't even know I had lat insertions all the way to my tailbone. I had no idea. You know, now they're starting to come through, and obviously, you know, in the next 6 weeks we'll see the final product. But you know, people that talk to a lot of people in the gym about it, you know, and they're just like, oh, I can't afford it, can't afford it. You know, figure a way, because you don't have to do it every day. You don't have to do it twice a week, even if it's once every other week. Something, it really helps. Just like that little tear or spasm I just had, that, you know, him opening that up, that's going to help later. I'm doing back today, right after this. So, and if you're training at a level, a competitive level especially, you definitely need some extra help to keep the tissues open, keep the blood flow going, etc.
Easiest way to explain it is like, you wouldn't go too long without changing the oil in your car. If you kind of view your body as a car, you know, you gotta take care of your vessel, you know?
All right, now I'm ready to go back to bed.
Right?
Now we gotta go train. That was the session. It's kind of a boring video, but I want everybody to see it, see what we're gonna go through. But it does help a lot. So it'll, you know, definitely get in there and do it once in a while for yourself. Now we're gonna go to Powerhouse and Yucaipa and hit some back. This is the best tasting amino acid.
They're good.
I'm motivating. Strawberry margarita. Fucking amazing. Now if I could just put tequila in there. Or vodka.
Arms just outside the curve right here, or just outside the curve, all the way down for a stretch, all the way back up for a hard flex. We're gonna make 5 jumps, 30 pounds each, all the way up to the full stack.
5 jumps?
5 jumps. 25 reps. Yep. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 5. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 5. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put down. One more set. One more jump. I'm going to give you assistant all the way to the 10, all right? Let's go. All right, here we go. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Down. Perfect. Hips stay back. Top of the movement, you want to engage your lats. Pull down about halfway. Pull into your hip bone. Flex the lat hard. Back up for a stretch. Hold But make sure you're emphasizing that pause at the bottom, just to make sure you bring it back underneath and relax. Hold it at the top. Hold it, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Oh, man.
Now posing starts this week too. 20 minutes a day. So we'll go through all the mandatories, 7 mandatories. This week we start off really slow, about 3 seconds of pose. We do 1 full round, wait a minute, do another full round, wait a minute, and do that in between. Just to start to get the muscles to use their posing. So every week now, as we pose, the muscles will start getting a harder, denser look to them. No longer I hold these poses. Now, what I've noticed in the last couple years, even the last few shows, bodybuilders don't take their fucking posing serious anymore. And I'm talking on the NPC level. And you can just tell, they're on the stage. And when you go to pose over and then they move you around and you go through another round, and when you're doing this and you're shaking, that tells me you didn't do your fucking posing. That's all it tells me. So, if you're gonna polish your physique, get it to the best it's ever been, and not practice posing, that's fucking ridiculous. Spend some time, practice posing. Don't look like an idiot on stage, okay? Get up there, pose hard. You shouldn't be posing, shouldn't be moving around, there shouldn't be fucking sweat running off you. Your tan shouldn't be running. It's ridiculous.
Keep your hips up and pull the bar right underneath your chest.
Underneath.
Just like that. So we're gonna go 2 sets, as many as you can, stopping 1 or 2 reps shy of failure, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 5. Nice job.
Probably next week we'll have Mr. Kevin Reeves, aka K-Swole, here to pose with us next week. Pro bodybuilder, he's gonna be my posing coach. We switched a couple, so Kevin's a great guy. You'll see when you see his fucking physique. It's sick. And you'll see what I mean, how much work it is just to pose. There's a lot of work, a lot of time that goes into that, so, but it all pays off. It'll pay off in the next 5.5 weeks.
Seated face pulls with a big stretch in your upper back. Lean forward, really let it pull you.